I've got a constant fear that drowns me as clouds of imagination surround me. But see, I'm gripped by the fear that I won't say a profound thing, that my thoughts are just ordinary and not extraordinary. But maybe every profound statement is just that, extraordinary. What I'm saying is, maybe life's deepest moments are those which take us back to utter simplicity, before there was crowds, fame, the multitudes, or anything. There was a pen and a blank piece of paper, an empty stage, a microphone and a mouth, a God and all possibilities, my shivering hand and a cell phone full of could-be masterpieces with a heart intended on making masterpieces. But for what or for whom? For me or for them? For us or for him? For him or through him? By him or to him or both? I don't know. But see, I'm so scared of failing that I pound myself with every mistake. And if you don't feed my ego with every deep breath I take and word I blurt out with the intentions of painting a metaphoric Picasso-like picture, a little piece of me may just die from your rejection. Because ultimately, upon some deep self-reflection, I'm so consumed with self it's repulsive, and my love for self slowly turns into self-deception. Because if I knew God's perfect love deeper, my poetry wouldn't scare me. I'd be alongside of David writing songs to praise him, not caring a thing about what you all think of me, but dancing, writing, even screaming for freedom. He set us free. But see, the reality is, I don't feel very free when I write. Because on one lonely night when you can't fall asleep, all alone in your room and you start to get the creeps, you could hop out of bed and you could stumble upon the web and you could find a poet you never heard of or have read, and you could give me a chance but not like what you hear. And you could think to yourself, man, his voice is just weird. Or even worse, this sounds like every other spoken word poet I hear. And you could question my creativity and why I write in the first place. Once again, a little piece of me may just die that day. Without us even meeting, speaking, or having any connection, one word or critique from you, from any of you, and a piece of me could die from your rejection. That's if I choose to do this for you. So what if I do this for me? If I do this for me, the results could be worse. My own personal critiques will create my own hearse. The longing to achieve for a pride driven deep within will actually choke out my dreams before they even begin. Because the reality is I, not you, but I am my own worst critic. So what if there's another option? There's gotta be another option. Not to do this for you and not even to do it for me, but to do it by and through the one who has planted a seed. See, he's planted a seed inside every person in the world, every single man, woman, boy, or girl. A seed that's to be shared every time we use our gifts, whether it's spoken word, poetry, art, or playing guitar riffs. See, that gift you've been given is actually not yours to keep. It's to plant more seeds so you can eventually reap. God, I'm through with the fears and the longings to be heard. Lord, take my voice, every utterance and word, because fear is a liar, the opposite of love, and I long to live free in a love that's enough. These are words, but much more. These are hopes, these are dreams. This is me leaving fear for the first time, it seems. This is me leaving insecure, unconfident self, in case the things I pen aren't good enough to be placed on store shelves. Here's to words and to seeds that have yet to be put into existence. Our greatest fear is not failure, it's exceeding all limits.